Happy day 100! Happy day 100! Hi, buddy. See how... Look at him. He's a cute little buddy. Guys, we've done this now for 100 days straight. That's crazy. Also, I look like a highlighter. This is my celebratory shirt since we're not doing anything crazy or extra or fun or anything today. Basically, you okay? He's pretty cute. There you go. Yeah. Has this little elephant that his great grandma gave him.
Hello, baby.
And it's so cute.
Peekaboo is so funny.
And kind of creepy.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go? I
I
found you.
Where am I? Here I am. Where are you? Peekaboo, I see you.
So anyway,
Where'd you go?
so yeah, we woke up this morning, we played, then he went down for a nap, I got ready, and then I went and did a work errand, and now we're back, and we're playing it, and I have to leave in about 40-ish minutes, and we're just playing, because then I'll be gone the rest of the night, most likely. Huh, sweetheart, look, my nails. This isn't as bright. Ice cream cones. Focus on the ice cream cones. Okay, it's not going to, but, yeah, so, I don't know. Day 100, you guys. 100 days of vlogs. It's been good. It's been a good run. I don't know. That's all I'm going to say right now. We'll check in later. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock at night. The day went exactly how I said it was going to. I went to my work training, which was really good. And then I ended up coming home, so that was happy. We ate dinner all together. And then I changed and got dressed and ready and went to Zumba, which was so good tonight. I don't know. Okay, actually, I know why it was good tonight. It's because there's this person that sometimes comes and she bothers me. So I was mentally preparing on my drive to Zumba that she's going to be there and to not let it bother me. Not let it affect my dancing, affect my energy, affect my mood. Just whatever. She's there and I'm there and we're here to exercise. So I got there. That was my mindset. And then she wasn't there. And honestly, like, that sounds awful in the sense, but like, I'm trying to be a good person, you know, and when there are people around you that you just don't vibe with, but that you have to be around, you do what you can. So it was a great class. It was fun. I was happy. Yeah, it just felt good. Lots of friends there tonight, and it was so fun. Chatted afterwards with everybody. Then I came home, and now it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm about to wash my face and go to bed. Sean reminded me, and I think this is actually, I'm not going to cry. Don't you guys love how I say that and then normally I do? It's actually kind of poetic, not related in any sense, but I was just like, oh, this like sucks. Like, I didn't have time to do anything extra special today. We didn't do, like, I had ideas. I was like, I could do a makeup tutorial today. I could do my unboxing, but then that didn't come in time, like from BoxyCharm and Ipsy Box or whatever it's called. Ipsy Box and Ipsy Bag, Ipsy and Ipsy Box, Boxy, Ipsy, I don't know. we could do like a taste testing. We could just like play with baby Caden, show lots of him today, or just like whatever. And that just was not in the cards because of work errands and work schedule and trainings and Zumba and just all the things. And that's okay. I was kind of bugged at first. I was like, ugh, today's my 100th video. I've been doing this for 100 days straight. And there's nothing special about today. I was so annoyed. 1, there doesn't need to be something special to make a day amazing because today has been a great day. 2, I've been doing this for freaking 100 days. Are you kidding me? Like, what does that even mean? I have no idea. It means that if I really, really want to be and I have a goal of being consistent, then I can do it. So it's kind of making me reevaluate some other aspects of my life. And I'm like, okay, I did this for 100 days. Why can't I do this thing or that thing or that over there? Like, you know what I mean? So I've been kind of in like a contemplating type of mindset these last couple days because I knew today was going to be day 100. I hope today's day 100. If it's tomorrow, then this whole video is pretend I'm saying all this tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's today. But, okay, I'm not going to cry. So, Sean and I legally changed our last name to Van Black. And it was officially legal 1 year ago today on August 8th, 2022. So today is special. Today is amazing. So long story long, Sean had his last name, his family name, but he doesn't have super strong familiar ties with that family. He was adopted into another family, but they never changed his last name, and that's okay. And I just, when we got married, I was in my second to last semester of school, and I didn't want to graduate. I didn't want to change my name, one, because that's a process. Anything that involves like multiple steps and things, like I don't want to do. Like, to change your name, you have to like pay to change it, and then you have to change your driver's license and change your social security card and get a new passport if you want, and have to show all the things to your bank and to your job and to your school, because I was in school at the time when we got married. So I just didn't want to do that. I kept telling Sean, like, I just want to wait until after I'm graduated. Like, I want to graduate as Aubrey Black. Like, that is my name. That's who I am. That's who I've been literally my entire school until the last semester, basically. Because we got married in October, which was the middle of the fall semester, and then I had spring semester, and then I graduated. So that was my excuse, and he's like, cool, fine, whatever. So that was in 2019, October 2019, because that's when we got married, October 19th of 2019. And then we all know what happens in March of 2020. The freaking world ends. So then, obviously, I did not change my name then. Like, that was not going to happen. That wasn't even on. I don't even think that was allowed, honestly. Like, I think courthouses were, like, shut down. Like, you couldn't. So, courthouses? I don't know. Wherever you go to change your name for normal people who does it normally. Well, then the next year, I went on an international trip with my sister. We went to Iceland, and if I would have had to change my name then, I would have had to get on my new IDs with my new name and a new passport. When I had a passport, that was Aubrey Black. So I wanted to save some money because we're poor. So I didn't change my name then. Well, then I find out in January of 2022 that I'm pregnant with Caden. And we kind of think about it and like kind of look into it a little bit more. And then finally we were like, okay, we need to freaking decide, because either I need to change my last name to Sean's last name, or we both need to change our name to whatever our new name is going to be, because we're having a baby and we want him to have the last name, the family name. And I did not want to change my last name to Sean's name. I didn't like it. He doesn't like it. He only goes by Van half the time anyway. Like, it's this big old thing. And he kind of had this like come to Jesus moment where he was like, well, why would I expect you to change your last name if I wouldn't want to change mine? And I was like, yeah. This is just who I am, right? Like, I've been Aubrey Black for 26 years. I was 26 when I got married. It was a week after my birthday. And I know that doesn't super mean anything, and hopefully I'll be married longer than 26 years, but like, I didn't want to do it. So we kind of played with the idea of like, what if we both change our last names? And if we did, what would we change it to? Just Van? Would he change his last name to Black? Do we combine them somehow and be Van Black? Black, what was the other one? Black Kirk? That was the other one that we thought of. Yeah, anyway. Searched about and prayed about it for a really long time, but it also was kind of like, we got to make a decision because this is going to be a long process. We finally decided, we felt great about it for both of us. We decided to change our last name to Van Black. Capital V-A-N, no space, capital B-L-A-C-K. That is how we decided to do it. So we were creating a new last name. And I don't know if this is in all the states, but in the state of Utah, the very first step they have to do is, one, both of you have to fill out a ton of paperwork and appeal to the sex offender list. That's what it's called. Had to appeal to the sex offender list and basically submit paperwork to prove that neither of you are on the sex offender list, which we are not. There we go. So then you get that clearance. Then you have to submit a bunch of other paperwork to a judge. Now, if COVID still wasn't a thing, we would have had to appeal in court in person to a judge saying, we are good people. This is our case. This is why we want to change our last name, because we are basically creating new identities. That's what's happening. But because of COVID, we did not have to appeal in court, but we still had to submit all of our paperwork to a judge. And where we live in the court judge system, justice house, I don't even know. Homeboy only did name change appeals or whatever, because you can do a name change if you're like getting divorced, if you're whatever. I'm making up a new last name, all the things. He only did that sort of paperwork like on Wednesdays or Tuesdays or something. I don't know. It was like super weird. And now we're getting like, and he only does them in like batches at a time. So if we weren't in his first batch, then we'd have to wait another week. And if we weren't in that batch, then we'd have to wait another week. Like we were kind of getting down to the wire here, and it was getting stressful. Baby's coming in September. We would really, really like to have this done before then. So that we don't all three have weird different last names, because we were going to give him Van Black no matter what. Whether Sean and I had ours legally changed, we were naming Caden Blair Van Black. That was his name. That was going to on the birth certificate. That's what it was going to be. Because we already knew that was his name. So thank goodness. Angels are real. Praise the Lord. We got it. It got all submitted. We got the email. And actually, I was swimming at the time. Guys, when you are 8 months pregnant in summertime, swimming is the greatest thing you can do, because the water like makes you feel really light, and it like helps my hips not hurt as much. Anyway, so I was swimming with my cousins and their kiddos and my aunts, and we were all swimming together, and I go over to check on my phone because I think I was supposed to be working that day, but I went swimming instead. I don't know. And I had like 5 missed calls from Sean and a text saying, call me when you can. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What happened? And I had some emails, but I wasn't paying attention to that. And so I call Sean and I'm like, what's going on? Like, are you okay? Like, what's happening? And he's like, no, I'm good. Have you checked your email? And I was like, no, like I just saw that you called me. Like, what's up? And he's like, it got accepted. And I was like, what? He's like, our name changes. It's official. It's accepted. And I'm not gonna cry, but I burst into tears in that moment, because I was just like, oh my gosh. And then all these thoughts of like, I'm now Aubrey Van Black, he's Sean Van Black, our baby boy is gonna be Van Black, and we have to go do all the things that I said I didn't want to do, right? Like, have to go get new licenses, have to go get new social security cards. We didn't do this in the moment, but like we all now, as of today, have passports. Even baby Caden has a passport. Had to like, we got our socials and our IDs as soon as we could. I think we went like the next day, maybe 2 days later. Like, we did that so fast, because to have a baby, you have to show ID. So we needed to do that as soon as possible, because he was coming in like a month, 3 weeks, a month, something like that. So yeah, it was just like really crazy, and a blessing and a miracle and beautiful, and it all worked out. And so here we are, 1 year later. We are officially the Van Black family for our name, as of 1 year ago. So that's the story. So today is special. Something really cool did happen today, and I didn't even realize it until Sean told me tonight. So anyway, wow, that was the longest story. I can't believe I've done this for 100 days. I'm going to take a break the next, 2 days, and then it's ice cream day. So there definitely will be an ice cream day video, and that's it. I don't know what to do from here. I know I didn't do any real singing in these 100 days, so I want to make that happen. I want to do like makeup tutorials. I want to continue my unboxings. I want to just, anytime, maybe like weekend vlogs or something like that. And it'll just be a bunch of video clips all put together, and it'll be really fun. I don't know. I just want to keep doing this, but not in a marathon. So anyway, if you have watched all 100 videos, please comment down below. Let me know. You're freaking amazing. You've been with me for 100 days. I hope your life has been great for 100 days. Mine sure has, and I love it. So, okay, I'm going to end this video here. I'm just rambling. So, thank you so much again. Please do not forget to comment, like, follow, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you not tomorrow. In a couple days. Bye.